Americans love to eat. But few of us are aware that all that food we consume on a day-to-day basis may be harmful or toxic to our health. Because of our failed free trade practices, contaminated food and medicine imports are a major concern in the United States.
Free trade agreements with Peru, Panama, Colombia, and South Korea will bring a flood of seafood, beef, fruit, and vegetables from some 10,000 foreign producers.
These agreements on food literally set limits on inspection, the level of protection, as well as requiring us to accept imports that don't meet our standards, but the country sending it says is good enough.
The United States membership in the World Trade Organization has crippled our ability to inspect the potentially toxic food products that are shipped here every day. And the amount of imported food we now receive is staggering.
80% of the fish and shrimp we eat in this country is imported.
80% of seafood.
80% of all seafood.
80% of it shipped here from overseas.
But less than 2% is inspected.
It tests less than 2% of imported seafood.
The WTO struck a blow with the disastrous Cool ruling, which eliminated the country of origin labeling laws in the U.S. Businesses were no longer required to inform consumers where food was grown or raised.
Go to a restaurant, ask the waiter or waitress, so where is this from? Is it farmed or fresh? And they'll go, huh?
Huh? Yeah.
I mean,
Catfish from China. Veterinary drugs. Swordfish from Vietnam. Poisonous. Snapper from Malaysia. Filthy.
Oftentimes, we may not even know where our food is coming from. And consuming foods from uncertain origins can have uncertain results.
Only 11% of beef, pork, and chicken imports are inspected at the border, even though those animals are sometimes raised in unsanitary conditions. And Public Citizen says Americans are 3 times more likely to be exposed to dangerous pesticides on imported fruits and vegetables than on domestic produce.
So how dangerous are these chemicals? Scientists say over time, eating this tainted seafood could cause anemia, cancer, even birth defects.
One of the things often found in this imported fish is a fungicide called malachite green. It's illegal to use in food because it causes cancer and birth defects.
The WTO also ruled against dolphin-safe labels on canned tuna and U.S. anti-dumping duties on shrimp from Asia.
This video, shot by a U.S. advocacy group, shows dirty sewage water used to raise seafood in Vietnam.
They even overruled our refusal to accept previously banned chicken products from China that are potentially hazardous to our health.
Statistics would show that 5,000 Americans die every year from foodborne illnesses, and viral infection associated with seafood increased 78% from 1996 to 2006, a period when seafood imports skyrocketed.
States that actually do perform rigorous inspections discover a frightening number of contaminants.
Ron Sparks is the commissioner of Alabama's Department of Agriculture, one of the only states testing imported seafood for these dangerous drugs.
In some cases, between 40 and 50% of our tests will come out positive.
State tests in Oklahoma, Mississippi, and Georgia show similar results.
Unfortunately, consumers can't tell if any of these compounds are in their seafood. You can't smell it, can't taste it, you can't cook it out.
Would you consider this a public health threat?
Well, absolutely.
Without the ability to inspect the massive amount of imported food we are receiving, we are putting our family and our own safety at risk. Free trade is doing more than just damaging American agriculture. It is damaging Americans' health, and something must be done.
If it's from a foreign country, I'd be very cautious. I wouldn't eat it.
Chinese import problems lately. There's word from Washington tonight that congressional investigators have been saying they've been to China and back, and from what they saw on their trip, food imported into this country from China is not safe to eat. As one of the investigators put it today, I don't know anybody knowledgeable about the system who can say the Chinese food supply is safe. Still, China is the...
You know, I've mentioned more than once, who's not happy with good food? Who's not happy saving money? Who's not happy making money? I got a better one. How about free food? And that's how Go Foods has built themselves to be a recognized leader of a relevant product with a noble mission. In fact, over the last 18 months, over 1 million free meals have went into the marketplace through what we call a freemium. And here's what a freemium is. Years ago, Mrs. Fields, fantastic cookies, in the mall, I smell it, I want it, I go over there, I eat it for free. Premium product for free. We call that a freemium. We've taken our food with entrees and soups, put them into a sample pack with beverages, and every single person in North America who wants to order our food, we will let them taste it for free. We'll send it to you for free with a small shipping and handling fee. What a great way to determine where you fit in and whether or not this food will be relevant in your own life. It's free, it's a premium product, small shipping and handling, millions of people can't be wrong, and 100% satisfaction guarantee when you buy our food. That's our promise, that's our guarantee, and we put our money where your mouth is. I want to personally, for behalf of Go Foods, invite you, an invitation to sample this food. And through sampling it, you will find where you would like to get involved. This food will make a difference. It tastes great, it's healthy, it's affordable, it's got variety, and you can prepare most of these meals in less than 14 minutes. If you're receiving this as an email or a YouTube video, get back with the person who's inviting you to watch this. It's taken a few minutes. You can see that we've got a premium product. We'll share it with you for free, and you can actually firsthand understand why so many people, thousands, are serving, saving, and sharing. So get back directly with the person who shared this with you and find out how you can get your free sample today.